This European Cricket Network event is proudly brought to you by HCL Software and Paramatch.
Anyway, here's Rahul, gets going full toss, and Naqvi, he's going to get that one to the boundary. Hit straight through the line zone, Naqvi, the Italian international. This is a little bit low on the bat, but ends up disappearing to the fence. Cracked away, and this one's going to get past the field. You can kind of see it there. Bit of the walking wounded. Kumar is going to get a false shot out of Darji. Is he known for getting goldens? And this is going to go down. That's been the story of the day for fighters, really, in all three facets. They haven't lived up to their expectations. Wickets. All right, smashed up in the air, and 6 runs. Maximal to Naqvi. He's already got his highest score of the day. This one is lifted up, and that's going to be 6 as well. Maximal. Nice shot. Full toss, and Naqvi is going to be no mercy. Maximal 6 more. Here's a scary thing for the fighters. It's a while. All right, it's in the air. It looks like it's going to fly as well. It does. Maximal. And 6 to finish the over. Trouble with a capital T. There's the storm brewing here. Gamblers 34 without loss after 2. In 15.1 overs. And I feel like it's going to be more because that's 6. Maximal. That's going at about 17 and over. Oh, and Rahul withdraws from this. Didn't fancy it. Whether he would have reached it or not, I don't know. Naqvi just keeps on keeping on. This will be helped round the corner, and that's going to run for 4 as well. 49 without loss now. Uh-oh. This is looking waist high. It's going to hold up, and it's going to go for a 6 anyway. I think they're waiting to see the height here. Now, this is lifted up over the top, and that's going to be 4. So Darji gets in on the action. Now, this is lifted away, and that's going to be another 4. So they just keep on coming at the moment, don't they? Darji goes on the back foot, sends this in the air, and oh, what a catch this is. And well, the definition of walking wounded, aren't they? But Parvinder somehow finds that this one is in his wingspan. And what a catch. Oh, well, Naqvi just reaches for this and puts the hands through it. That's a big hit over the leg side. Maximal. Now, this is hit over the offside. I think Naqvi likes this as well. Rahul doesn't have a play on it. Maximal, and that finishes the over. Oh, that's a biggie. That is a biggie from Kuldeep. That's Big Daddy territory there. Maximal. And now he bowls him. That's a great comeback from Virk. It's a 6 and out. And like I said, you just got to start somewhere. So the curse is broken. They concede 306 runs. A bit dangerous. Nice one is swatted away. Well, Naqvi has 2 centuries, both international centuries actually. But this is some pace he's going at the moment. This one, he does get a bit more on it, and that will go away to the boundary. To find their best cricket. Anyway, rolling off cutter this time from Parminder, and that's out of the ground. Maximal. Now hit straight, and Kush wants to go again, and he'll get 6 more. 6 carreras más. Cook earns the second over. And it's going to start with a boundary again. This is another one, probably just below the waist, but it's worth the second look. Yeah, I think it is. It's been called now. And now it's going to be put over the fence. Maximo. Walking 677 and Nakvi, who's on the charge here. First ball of this over goes for 11. And now more coming your way. It's 6 more. And I've seen Nakvi like this before. And when he gets going, he really gets going. All right, lifts this one up and out of the ground. That gets him closer. Maximo. That was a no-doubter from way back. 96 for Nakvi. It's an edge. It's flying away, and it doesn't matter. As Zain Nakvi is going to bring up his 100 off 29 balls. His third on ECN. What a fantastic effort on his opening day in the blue shirt. Now gets one right off the bottom of the bat. And well, that one's got through Verinder Virk. The wheels are off. That's now Zain Nakvi's highest score on the European Cricket Network. Now lifted up in the air, and once again this is going to travel. So Nakvi goes past the 104 not out he scored against Austria last year. Also had an even 100 against Spain. Could go for 50 plus here. Now this is hit over the offside, and once again that's going to go out of the ground. Maximo. Nakvi to 116. Here's Gurvinder coming back. Let's see what Ankush does here. He's not in the mood to give a single back, is he? He's just going to lift this one up and out of the ground. Maximo. Uh-oh. Seismas. Time to circle the bases. Kumar. He probably thinks he's got time to make a pretty big score as well. Very difficult. Now Kumar lifts this one up. Any luck? No, that one's over the fence as well. Maximo ends up on the covers. 200 looks on here. Well, and he's actually walked here. So it's going to be the end of Ankush Kumar. Very sporting. It's a bit easy to be sporting with 181 on the board as well. But a little bit of an edge down the leg side. He'll fall just short of his half century, but he struck the ball very nicely. Good sign for them. Gamblers, they do play the one game tomorrow to finish up their campaign here. Oh, that could be out, you know. He is out, and so Karambir is going to go for one. I think it's a pretty good decision as Parminder Singh. He's going to come back, and he's going to come up with a wicket. Bit of a consolation wicket feel about it. All right, Nakvi, time for the curtain call. And he goes high, and he goes miles out of the ground. Maximo takes him up into the 120s. And actually, this one's okay. I mean, it's still 4, but 4's better than 6. 193 now. And that will do it. So 194. It gets upstairs a little bit. Harmandeep not able to make the most of his opportunity, but what a knock there from Zain Nakvi. 127 not out off 36 balls. As we get ready for the last innings of the day. Fighters chasing 195 for victory. Yeah, 136 required to even save the bonus point. So, yeah, it's been tough, no doubt about that. Let's see how we go, though. And Gamboj starts by going upstairs on Rahul. Okay, now this one is up and it's out of the ground. Maximo! Pretty good biggie from a player that has certainly hit the ball reasonably well in this series. The next one is played away, and that'll be 4. So it's turned out to be a pretty good over, hasn't it? Well, just kind of bunts this one. And that will be the first wicket. Karambir takes the catch. Cambodge wasn't his best over by any means, but he will end up with a wicket. And the first one falls. Fighters 18 for 1. Oh, that one's actually nicked into the helmet. Oh, is he out? Has he been caught? He has been caught off the helmet of the keeper. Well, this is actually a recent change in the laws, and I have seen this happen once before. It was in Cyprus, and it actually made number 2 of the cricket highlights worldwide. Bang, right off the lid, bounces up, and Rahul's going to have to go. Now the next one is hit up and into the gap. That'll be 4. Well, that's a nice one. Now, next one is lifted up and out of the ground. Macy's after that one, the puppy. That will be 6 runs, Maximal. Nicely struck. Yeah, we talked about where the keepers or fielders deserve catching assists. I like it, to be honest. We do it for runouts. This will be 4 runs as Vic will work this away. Now lifted up, and that one is going to travel. So a few blows black in anger here. What's been a pretty tough day. Oh, that's nicely struck away. That one might have actually gone all the way. It's probably worth a look. Lifted up over the leg side by Virk, and he will get 6 runs here. Maximal. Fighters still throwing the punches. Tries to hit this leg side, big leading edge, hangs up in the air, and that one will be caught. Well, it's almost like they're using all their party tricks up. We had the catch off the helmet. This one is not in the hands of Coker. That'll be the 3rd wicket down, 56 for 3. Check it out in the replay, thanks to Spring Media. Off the end of the bat. It's up, it's high, and it's going to hit him right in the Jats crackers. Well, I didn't see that coming. Cambodge, he'll be singing 2 octaves higher tonight, and that has got him right the bullseye. We're talking about darts before, and really, this will be quite comedic for that one. Gets him right in the living room. Now, next one's going to bounce off of Guri and knock him over. Well, there you go. That'll give Cambodge a bit more recovery time. Saini with his first wicket of this one. Fighters now 58 for 4. Wow, what a shot this is. Lalit Kumar came out with the score at 21 for 7 earlier, so he's no stranger to a tough situation. And he puts the first ball up over the offside. Maximal! And now, here we go, start of a new over, and there's a boundary. Maybe it does rub off on Bilal. It's Friday night, baby. As this is going to be muscled away with the back foot. Nice shot, Kumar. He's batting a few slots too low. Off the end of the bat. That's going to run away for 4. So up to in the Grady 80s now. Around the corner. Nice little shot, this one from Bilal, who move into double figures. And that will do it. We finish with a dot, and mercifully, Fighters will get off the park. Gamblers, though, pretty decent day for them. They get 1 point out of their first game, 3 out of their second, and 4 out of their third. And you add that to the 2 points they already carried into this Super 5s. They'll finish on 10 points after day 1.